Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today, we're going to be reading some cards for Moonbyul and Jin. So Moonbyul from Mamamoo and Jin from BTS. This is a requested video. So yeah, remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes, and that is because we do not have Moonbyul nor Jin here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And please excuse me if I mispronounce their names. That is not my intention. So yeah, let's get ready on Moonbyul and Jin's reading, shall we? Let's see what their friendship, their connection is like. So let's start there. What is their combined energy? When Moonbyul and Jin are together, what is their combined energy like? We got the Chariot in reverse. Okay. Oh, okay. Three of Wands in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse. Ooh, this is a spicy reading already. So immediately with this Chariot that popped up first, you know, the Chariot is all about moving in the right direction. You're moving towards your goals. You got your eyes set on the prize, eyes on the prize type of situation. But when this card comes in reverse, there's a sense of like going the wrong direction or not going in the direction that you were hoping for. So I feel like Moonbyul and Jin, when they're together, there's a sense of like maybe there's more that could have happened here between the two of them, and maybe things went on in a different direction, a different route, a different course. And the reason why I'm thinking that and I'm saying that is because we also got the Three of Wands here in reverse. You know, the Three of Wands is all about looking for opportunities, trying to find any opportunity and taking a chance on things. But when it comes in reverse, there's a lack of opportunity. There's a lack of maybe wanting to take a chance on things. There's a lack of even trying to do something, or maybe yeah, there's just a lack of opportunity, and maybe they're unwilling to let go of this. Whenever they're together, there's a sense of not able to let go of something. You know, the Hanged Man normally is all about going with the flow, letting go of things, and just letting the tide take you wherever you want to go, flowing with the wind. But when it comes in reverse, there's a sense of like restraining. There's a sense of fighting against, you know, the current. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with this Chariot in reverse. And with the Three of Wands here in reverse, there is a lack of opportunity that happened, and maybe they're not able to let go of previous things that maybe they didn't do that they were hoping to do, and so they're holding on to these things, which could be a good and a bad thing. You know, like maybe they're still hopeful of being able to do things that they haven't been able to do together, because maybe they didn't have the chance or they didn't take the chance. But it does seem like maybe they feel like their connection, their friendship went in a different direction than they were hoping for or expecting. So, interesting. All right, so let's get some cards for Moonbyul. When Moonbyul thinks of Jin, what comes to her mind? What is she feeling? We got the Eight of Cups. Beautiful card. All about seeking emotional fulfillment, traveling for your emotional pleasure. And the sun. Wow, so beautiful. All right, let's get some cards for Jin. When Jin thinks of Moonbyul, what comes to his mind? What is he feeling? What is he thinking? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, such beautiful cards showing up. Oh, we got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah. So interesting. Interesting. All right. So we got the Eight of Cups with the Sun card here representing Moonbyul. When she thinks of Jin, she feels like, wow, like have really we really can travel well together. I'm getting the sense, because the Eight of Cups is all about seeking emotional fulfillment, seeking or traveling for that emotional fulfillment, going on a emotionally fulfilling journey. So I feel like when Moonbyul thinks of Jin, she thinks of like, we have come a long way and we have had a lot of great times. We have had a lot of fun, especially with the Sun card showing up. There's a lot of joy, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of pleasure, success, and that comes within her when she thinks of Jin. And there's a lot of great adventures that they've had, and she remembers these things, and she also thinks about like there's still more adventures to be had, especially again with this lack of opportunities and unable to let go of that lack of opportunities. I feel like especially Moonbyul, she thinks that she's still seeking for something more, whether that's just just two friends traveling together, or it could be more. But that's not really my place in here in the Ducky channel. I don't really like to have us dwell too much on those things. I just like us to kind of see what's going on with the way that the cards show up. But I feel like she's very happy. She thinks very kind and joyful thoughts whenever Jin comes to her mind. So yeah, now when Jin thinks of Moonbyul, we got the Page of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. So what comes to Jin's mind whenever he thinks of Moonbyul, he thinks of great times, great events. Um, the two of them just have had a lot of successful moments together. This Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck, good success, good events, good fortune happening in your life. So I really do feel like Jin thinks that the two of them just have a lot of great moments together. They communicate well together, and Jin sees this. When he thinks of Moonbyul, he thinks of like how great they communicate. The Page of Swords to me is one of the best communicator cards in the deck, along with the Page of Wands, which can also be a great communicator. But to me, the Page of Swords is the card that resonates as a messenger, because the Suit of Swords represents our thoughts and our speech, right? Um, and so there is this sense of like the two of them always communicate well. And it's magnified here with the Queen of Swords. Like Jin, when he thinks of Moonbyul, he thinks of her as this very eloquent, elegant, well spoken person. She has a lot of knowledge, and she vocalizes herself in such a way that is so eloquent. It's so refreshing. It's so mind opening too, is just what I'm thinking. Like she just sometimes has a way of like speaking that really opens your mind, and also she allows other people to in on her in what am I trying to say? She allows people in on what she is thinking, and on the what she's imagining, or what's going on in her mind. She easily can communicate and verbalize these things, and he notices that again with that Page of Swords. Great communicator here, great times, great moments here. Wow, what a beautiful reading. So let's get some advice to finish off this video for the two of them, shall we? So let's finish off this video for some advice for Moonbyul and Jin's connection. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful reading. There's like not really a lot of heaviness to it, besides the beginning. The beginning was a little heavy. Five of Swords. Ooh. Okay. It's coming back around. Speaking of heaviness from the beginning. I'll get into it though. Repetition. Ooh, wow. So let's start with this Five of Swords and the repetition. Okay, so Five of Swords is all about having a defeated mentality, right? Look at this dude just pondering. He's just like, wow, man, like I really messed up, or like, man, they really messed up. Something, there's a defeatist mentality here. And this coming as an advice card to them is telling me that there's a lot of, with repetition, there's going to be a lot of moments for them to be able to still hang out together and to do things together. So I really don't think that they should dwell upon, with this hanged man in reverse. They shouldn't hold on to like, oh man, we didn't do this, or I should have done this, but I never did this with Moonbyul or with Jin. They hold on to what they haven't done yet, and I feel like they don't need to worry about that. The Five of Swords also, as an advice card, is telling me like, don't worry so much and don't get into a self-defeating mentality. Be hopeful, and just know that like the two of them repeatedly see each other or talk to one another or keep in contact with one another. So with repetition, I'm seeing like there's still going to be opportunities for them to really do these things where maybe they felt like there was a lack of opportunity, that maybe steered them in a different direction than they were hoping for. And let's finish off with this Ten of Pentacles that showed up. The Ten of Pentacles is all about absolute abundance, absolute wealth, but it's also about tradition and creating tradition, or so I feel like Moonbyul and Jin, they just need to be hopeful. Like they speak to one another quite repeatedly, quite often, that they're going to be able to still create some kind of like traditions, whether that's just like meeting up once or twice a year for like a vacation time or something. But they're going to be able to create some traditions. The advice I'm seeing for them is to really build some solid things that they can do together, some solid events, traditions, whatever, and because they do, it's something that they could do repeatedly rather than focusing on like what they haven't done, and it gets them into a defeated mindset. um, the advice I'm seeing here for them is to just come up with some traditions. Hey, for October 3rd, always let's always hang out on like October. I don't know, something like that. And I think that's going to really help them go a long way, where they're going to be able to finally shift this hanged man on a right side up position and be able to kind of go with the flow with things again, rather than holding on tightly to some opportunities that might have gone away, or there not being a lot of opportunities for them to hang out or speak with one another, which caused them to maybe drift apart or go in separate directions, or go in a direction that they weren't thinking was going to happen with this connection. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for this video. Let me know what you thought of it. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. It always makes my heart nice and happy whenever I'm like, wow, I got some thumbs up, it really does help me stay motivated. And I love, reading y'all's comments. I'm so sorry if sometimes I don't respond. I do try to read all of them. But, yeah, boy Ducky, just like all of y'all, we're all busy. We all got things going on. So, yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know if you've seen or read anything on Moonbyul and Jin, because I have no idea about them. I'm just reading the cards, and I don't put any of my biases. Yeah, I don't even know if that's a word. I don't put any bias towards whoever's cards I'm reading. I'm just letting y'all, see what I'm seeing and what I'm thinking, and I'm verbalizing it. So, yeah, if you didn't like the reading, that's totally okay too. And if you feel like you want to let me know why you didn't like the reading, feel free to do that. I'm always open to learning and hearing other perspectives. So, remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. Drink yourself some caffeine if you need it, but also remember to stay hydrated. Anyway, Thanks so much for watching this video. And to whoever requested this video, thank you so much for your lovely request. And I hope to see y'all on the next video. Thanks. See ya. Bye.